Scott Robinson out of Seminole High School. He's going to come at these Hillsboro hitters with a three-quarter arm delivery. Good natural sink on his pitches. Also throws a slider, almost more of a slurve. And a changeup to go with his mid-80s fastball.
Yeah, Scotty's a big guy, 6'3", 200. And one of the things that a lot of professional scouts they look at is they look at size. They feel can't teach size, and anytime that bigger kids, they feel that they've got something to work with. They can teach them a little bit about technique, give them a little better mechanics, and that's why you see so many guys, major league pitchers, 6'3", 6'5", 6'6".
Scott's battled some arm trouble this year, a forearm strain, as his velocity down a little bit from where it has been and will be. Scott's on his way to the University of Central Florida.
Yeah, Scott Robinson, right there, we saw that little breaking ball. That three-quarter pitch is really the bread and butter to get those right-handed hitters out. Comes out from the side and really breaks across the plate a bunch.
Xander Devlin is the new shortstop. He gloves that one, fires on to first, and there's the first out here at the top of the fifth.
Well, we got a guy out on the mound that's doing something a little bit different, throwing some strikes in here, getting ahead, and letting his defense help him. A nice job right there with Scotty Robinson, and Devlin with a nice routine play.
Now here's Adam Pendleton. He's been on base twice today. Singled back in the second, walked and scored in the fourth.
Oh, strike one, the most important pitch in baseball. Folks like to talk about, 93-mile-an-hour fastballs, 12 to 6 curveballs. Give me strike one, I can work from there.
And one thing I know you always preach, Mike, is that it's not so much the pitch, curveball, fastball, changeup, but the location, where that pitch ends up.
Yeah, I'm a big believer in pitch location versus pitch selection. And we get arguments, over the years with a number of different pitchers. The one thing that my argument with most of them is I've never called a hanging curveball. A lot of those end up in the seats, so it's obviously the location and not the selection. Many of them don't like to agree with that kind of logic, but I'm a very logical person and like to win all my arguments that way with pitchers.
Did you ever have a guy that just wouldn't stop shaking you off? He just didn't like what you were calling. It was a problem, start in and start out.
Fellow broadcaster Bob Walk. We had gotten Jim Leland so mad one night at playing at the Vet in Philadelphia, and Walk, he had trouble. He had demons whenever he pitched in the Vet.
Well, it just starts with the name. I mean, the poor guy came out of the womb with a 3-0 count.
And nice little breaking ball right there by Scott Robinson, and Walkie, he just got into shake mode. Here we get to see that little sidearm breaking ball. Doesn't necessarily get outside where catcher Schaefer wanted it, but really freezes Pendleton right here. And it's kind of like they call it that indoor breaking ball, which starts at the hitter, doesn't break out over the plate, just kind of breaks over the inside corner. Kind of a one of those new pitches that a lot of these guys in big leagues, indoor sinkers, indoor breaking balls, whereas kind of a fad now.
It's similar to a cut fastball?
Well, cut fastball is a little bit different. Cut fastball is, designed to go as, righty, to go to the outside corner against a right-handed hitter, or to the inside corner against a left-hander. A little less break, a little bit more speed, kind of a cross between a fastball and a slider.
Xander Devlin with another nice play at short, and it's a quick 1-2-3 inning for Scott Robinson. We'll be right back with the home half after this.